Hi guys, just a wee update for you. Obviously I've not put a wee video out in quite a wee while. I've had a lot of stuff going on. Obviously the coronavirus has been probably the biggest thing in all of everybody's problems at the moment. And I hope everybody that's watching this is safe and well, and same to your families. With our line of work, we're on hold at the moment. We do a lot of remote stuff, we're out quite a lot, but the government over here have put all non-essential works on hold. We're still on call, we're still available for engineers, etc. that need remote access to areas to keep services up, so we are available. But that's more of a work matter rather than obviously for YouTube. So what we're doing to get past our time, we've bought a new car, which you'll see. Not a lot of them on the road in the UK. So we've bought a new car, which is coming up in the next video. Brand spanking new, 20 plate, and hopefully you'll like it. So what we've done is we've purchased 2 push bikes. Obviously the missus, she's nearly 7 months pregnant. Well, all the gyms are shut, everywhere's all shut, so there's really nothing that we can do. So I think what our kind of game plan is now is every day we're just going to cycle. We tried to buy gym gear in, but everybody panicked buying toilet roll and bloody milk. They've also went and panic bought all the weights gear. So that's us, we're snookered. So what we done is we went and we purchased 2, you would say high-end full suspension mountain bikes. I'm going to run you through them, let you see them. Let me know if you like this sort of thing. I don't know if I like this sort of thing, but we need to do something, otherwise we're just going to end up fatter and doing nothing. So let's push on. Probably be a few more cycling clips coming up just until lockdown's over. Obviously in the UK we're on lockdown now, it's enforced, so for us it'll be cycling, we've got a motorbike there as well, we can kind of go out small runs, but guys, we're practicing self-isolation, we're not condoning that people go out unnecessarily. Same for us, we get, you get to exercise once a day, we take the opportunity, we go out on the bikes, we exercise once a day. For everybody's sake, anybody's watching this, don't take the piss out of it. I know it's tempting, and I know that people get really bored and fed up staying inside. I get bored and fed up staying inside. I hate staying inside, but it's necessary. And the quicker we all do it, the quicker we stay inside, we actually follow these guidelines, hopefully the quicker we're off lockdown, we can actually get back to normality, businesses stop suffering, people stop suffering as well. I know a lot of people that have been affected with jobs and whatever else. So anyway, this is not a coronavirus video, this is a bike video. So without further ado, try that again. Without further ado, could be a Jew. I'm not a Jew. Do you know what, we're going to edit this out of the video because that just sounded terrible. Right guys, so we've got a YP Industries Capra. It is full carbon fibre. We've got the SRAM XO carbon fibre cranks, Crank Brothers flat pedals, BOS shocks, front and rear. I think the front shocks have got 130 on them. And we've got Guide RSC hydraulic brakes, obviously both sides, short levers on them. Seat post, I think it's the revert seat post that's on this, pretty sure it is. Hang on, see if I can do this one-handed. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. We're fine. Tubeless tyres. First time I've actually ran tubeless tyres on a mountain bike. I've always had tube tyres, it's always been downhill bikes that we've had. Maxxis, the high rollers, but that was many moons ago. We're running, I think, I'm going to just stick this down. So again, it's a SRAM EXO derailleur, and it is a, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 speed, single front, E13. And to be honest guys, well, I think that's pretty much it. Don't actually know what the, yeah, SRAM EXO as well. I don't know if you can really see that, but that's SRAM EXO as well. So do you know, we've had a bulb go out. We're actually waiting, we've just got this sorted out. We're actually waiting on the big strip lights going in, so we'll actually be able to see instead of this. Anyway, next bike, we've got a Vitus or Vitus or something like that. I don't know, who knows. Anyway, so this is not a carbon frame, although I think this bike is more expensive than the YT. Not a carbon frame. It is, it's bigger, it's a 27.5, and this is running the Shimano XT derailleur. It's again 11 speed, and we've got MRP chain guide, and it's a Shimano, I think it's a Saint crank that's on this. Fox 36 factory series, not the Elite, it's just the 36. And again, guide RS, was it an RSC that's on that? SRAM levers, Shimano XT shift. The brakes are not brilliant, there's a lot of play on them, we're going to need to sort that out. I got a good price, a really good price. So this is the Escarpe, and yeah, we've got the Fox float on the rear. What's that, the DPY2? DPX2 maybe, Y2, I don't know, who knows. Guys, if you know what it is, let me know. So yeah, and again, it's just got the, what's this? A Descend seat post that's in this. So that will be fun, I suppose. You know, the bike's surprisingly light, there's not an awful lot of weight to it. But that is one of the Maxi Minions DHF, 27.5 by, was it 2.5? 2.6, 40 psi. So that's what I'm running them at, 40s. We tried them a bit lighter, or a bit less pressure I should say. Didn't really work out too well. So we've got that for the missus. Obviously, let's be honest, the seats, I mean, you know, they look good, they look brilliant with the bike, it really fits in. They're feckin' uncomfortable though, aren't they? I mean, they're just not very good. So guys, that's really about it. That's as much of the video as we're going to do. Hopefully everybody's safe, everybody's well. If there's anything you want to see, you know, I don't know if you want to see the bikes. Probably going to put some road bike footage out of the Super Duke, and we'll probably put some mountain bike footage out as well. Don't expect anything fancy. We're both horribly unfit. And she's pregnant, so she's unfit and pregnant. Don't expect anything amazing, you're not going to get it, but we'll give it our best shot, and hopefully it'll go well. Guys, stay safe. Remember, it's not just yourselves that you need to look after, it's everybody else. I hope everybody's doing well. And like, comment and subscribe in the video. I mean, we're trying to build this channel, so anything helps, even if it's negative. If it's negative, leave it. You know, it helps the channel. Views, subs, everything really helps, and hopefully you can appreciate what we're trying to do. We're trying to update you guys as much as possible. We're trying to put videos out. It's been a long time since we've had a video out, I know that, but I didn't want to just put out some random nonsense, although to be fair, this is kind of what this is. If you like it, give us a wee thumbs up and a wee subscribe. think when we come back to the quads, we're going to have a few surprises for you. Some things that are not even available in Europe yet. We're dealing with an American company that are going to try and work with us, import and export and stuff. There's a few things that they want that we have, and there's a lot of things that they have that we want. So stay tuned. There's some really interesting things coming up. Yeah. So anyway, guys, listen, for the last time, be safe, take care of each other, and that's it. See you on the other side.